Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Neha and in this video we are going to talk about lesson number 5, La maison de mes rêves from the book Idées 2. So let's get started. Okay, so here it is written the means of, from or about, and here the means from. So this letter is from Kevin and A means into or at, means to Leah. This is to Leah from Kevin. Objectives, ma nouvelle maison, my new house. And here we have date, lundi 7 October and the year. Monday 7th October and the year. So it is salut Leah, hi Leah, comment ça va, how are you? Nous habitons maintenant dans notre nouvelle maison. We are living now in our new house. Ma maison a 2 étages. My house has 2 floors. Où rez the chaussée at the ground floor? Il y a, there is or there are. There is un grand salon avec des meubles. There is a big living room with some furnitures. Un fauteuil, an armchair, et des canapés and some sofas. Au milieu du salon, in the middle of the living room, il y a un tapis couleur. There is a colored carpet sous une table ronde, under a round table. So this adjective we write after, colors, shapes, and nationalities. Adjectives we write after the noun. This is after. Au coin du salon, at the corner of the living room, il y a aussi une télé. There is also a TV. À gauche du salon, at the left of the living room, il y a la cuisine. There is the kitchen. Devant la cuisine, in front of the kitchen, il y a une salle à manger. There is a dining room. Au premier étage, at the first floor, il y a 3 chambres. There are 3 bedrooms. Avec des salles de bain, with the bathrooms. So bathrooms are attached. Dans la chambre de mes parents, in the room of my parents, il y a un grand lit. There is a big bed. Deux armoires, 2 cupboards, et une commode and a chest of drawers. J'ai une chambre claire. I have a clear bedroom avec un lit with a bed, un ordinateur, a computer, et une chaîne stéréo and a stereo. La chambre de ma sœur n'est pas grande. The room of my sister is not big. Dans sa chambre, in her room, il y a un lit et un bureau. There is a bed and a study table. Ma chambre est entre la chambre de mes parents et la chambre de ma sœur. My room is in between the room of my parents and the room of my sister. Il y a un petit jardin devant ma maison. There is a small garden in front of my house. Nous avons aussi un garage pour notre voiture. We also have a garage for our car. C'est super. This is great. C'est la maison de mes rêves. This is the house of my dreams. Tu écris ton logement dans ta réponse. You write your accommodation in your response. Amite Kevin. Regards, Kevin. So this is how we write a letter and this is how we describe our house. So this topic might be there in the exam. Describe your house. This is how we describe it. Let's move on to the response of Leah, how she's writing, how she's describing her apartment. So let's move on to the text. So this is from Leah. A means to Kevin. Objet, ma nouvelle maison, my new house. And here is the date. She's writing, salut Kevin. Hi Kevin. Nous allons très bien. We are very well. Félicitations pour ta nouvelle maison. Congratulations for your new house. Je suis très contente. I am very happy. J'habite dans un appartement. I live in an apartment. C'est près du Louvre. This is near to Louvre. Mon appartement est au 5e étage. My apartment is at the 5th floor. Il y a un salon et des chambres. There is a living room and 2 bedrooms. La cuisine A. Derrière le salon. The kitchen is behind the living room. Dans la cuisine, in the kitchen, il y a un four électrique. There is an electric oven, un micro-ondes, a microwave, un frigo, a fridge, et une cafétéria, and a coffee maker. La chambre de mes parents est très agréable. The room of my parents is very nice. Nous n'avons pas de salle de bain attachée aux chambres. We don't have the bathrooms attached with the rooms. Mais la salle de bain est moderne avec une baignoire, un lavabo, une douche et une machine à laver. But the bathroom is modern with a bathtub, a sink, a shower, and a washing machine. Ma chambre est à côté de la chambre de mes parents. My room is next to the room of my parents. Dans ma chambre, j'ai un lit. In my room, I have a bed, un bureau, a study table, et une petite bibliothèque, and a small library. Il y a aussi des rideaux rouges. There are also pink curtains. Devant ma maison, in front of my, devant ma chambre, in front of my room, il y a un petit balcon. There is a small balcony. De mon balcon, from my balcony, je vois la tour Eiffel. I see the Eiffel Tower. C'est formidable. This is wonderful. J'aime beaucoup mon appartement. I like a lot my apartment. Kisses Leah, kisses Leah. So this was the translation of this chapter, and this is how we write a letter. This is the format of a letter, and this is how we describe our house, or this is how we describe the apartment. You can choose easiest lines from both of the paragraphs, and you can make your own paragraph. Now we have répondez aux questions. We have to reply to the questions. So let's get started with this. The first question is, nommez les meubles du salon de Kevin. Name the furniture of the room of Kevin. So I'm writing this answer here. So this is, we will start with here. Nommez les, dans le salon de Kevin. In the room of Kevin, il y a un fauteuil, des canapés, and we have une table ronde. Il y a aussi un tapis pour les et une television. So these were the furniture in Kevin's room. Let's move on to the next question. Kevin a un jardin devant sa maison. Kevin has a garden in front of his house. So answer will be yes. So we'll write we. How we write it? Yes. And then we will copy everything from the question. Kevin a un jardin devant sa maison. This is how we write this answer. We just have to write yes, and everything we are copying from the question. Let's move on to the next one. Où est l'appartement de Leah? Where is the apartment of Leah? The answer is, we start the answer from here. L'appartement de Leah, and then we will write A. So it is l'appartement de Leah, and then A. The house of the apartment of Leah is O. Cinquième étage. This is the answer for this, and these accents are mandatory to use, otherwise you will lose your marks. Next is Leah a une salle de bain à côté de sa chambre. So is it true or false? It is no. There was no. No, and everything we are copying from the question. No, Leah n'a pas. She does not have. N'a pas de salle de bain à côté de sa chambre. And there is accent on O also. This is chapeau, this accent. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see what we have. Next is trouve le contraire dans le texte. Contraire is opposite. We have to write down the opposite words of this. So derrière is behind. Opposite of this is devant. Next is à gauche de. Opposite of this is à côté de. You can write it from here. À côté de. I'm marking it here. It is written here. À côté de. And the next word is sur. Opposite of sur is sous. And opposite of loin de is près de. These are the answers of this. Let's move on to the next one. Nomme de type de logement. We have to write down two type of accommodations. The first is la maison. And second is l'appartement, the apartment, the house and the apartment. This is how we write this. Let's see what we have next. Next, we have the partitions of the room. We have salon, my living room, and we have the furnitures of the living room. Everything is written in English and in French also, so you have to learn these words. Here we have ma chambre, my bedroom, and here we have vocabulary for the kitchen, and here for bathroom. So you should know these words to write down the paragraph. And next, this is how we write the partitions of the room. My house. Next is this adjective possessive, the adjective possessive. Okay, so for this topic, first we are going to observe this, and then I'm going to show you one presentation where we can practice of the same topic. So how we write the adjective possessive? First of all, in the sentence, you have to look at the subject. If the subject is here in the sentence, so you will choose the adjective possessive from mo, ma, me. If after the blank we have masculine word, so you will choose mo. If after the word we have feminine, we choose ma. If we have plural, we choose me. But in the sentence, subject should be je. If the subject is tu in the sentence, we use these words, your. If we have il or el, we choose these words. It means his or her. If the subject is no, we choose these. If the subject is vous, we choose this. And if the subject is il, el, we choose these words. Okay. Now, one thing that you have to be careful is if possessive adjective agrees according to the object that we possess. But if the word after the blank, after the adjective possessive is beginning with the vowel, we always use masculine term, even though if it is masculine or feminine. So we write it like this. If I'm giving you one example of ami. Ami means friend. So A-M-I, masculine form. A-M-I-E is feminine form. But we write M-O-N with this and M-O-N with this as well. Mon ami. And one thing that is confusing in this so, sa, se. It means his, her, both. Now, I'm writing a few examples here. Il parle à dash mais and I'm writing another sentence. Il parle à sa père. So here, il, the subject is il. It is written here il. So we have so, sa, se. So we have to look at the word after the blank. It is mère. So we have, because the mother is feminine, so we have to choose from feminine form. It is sa. So we'll write sa. Il parle à dash père. Again, the subject is il, so we have to choose from these three. This is, father is in masculine form, so we have to choose son. So if I translate the sentence, il parle à son mère. He is talking to his mother. He is talking to his father. This is how we write this. And if I change the subject from il to L, now I'm removing il and I'm writing L here also. Instead of il, I'm writing L. Now, elle parle à sa mère. She is talking to her mother. She is talking to her father. So here, because the subject is ill, meaning of this is his, his. Here it is her and her. So meaning of so sa say is his, her, both. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's see what we have. Okay, let me show you one presentation of this. I will show you one presentation and you all have to just guess the answer. I give you 5 seconds to think the answer. Let's practice. Next we have prepositions. The word and the meaning and the picture is in front of you. You have to learn it. Sur means on, sous means under. Devant in front of, the rear is behind. Dans means in or inside. Au-dessus de is above. Au-dessus de is below. These two generally we use whenever some birds are flying above the building or the plane is flying above the building. And this sous means on, when something is on an object. This is above the object. This is the difference between these two. Entre means between, au coin de, in the corner of, près de, near to, loin de, far from. À côté de, near or at the side of, à gauche de, on the left of, à droite de, on the right of, au milieu de, in the center of. Now, we can see mark after these, some of the words whenever we have the. So, these words, this te, the, changes into du, the la, and they depending upon the word after this preposition. So, you have to be careful with this. Next, we have la negation, the negation. And this continuation of the negation. What is continuation? We have done negation earlier also. The rule of framing negative sentences is ne plus verb plus pa. We have already learned this rule. Now we are going to learn some exceptions of these. Continuation. Now, what is the first rule? In negative sentences, indefinite articles un, they becomes de and the apostrophe before vowel and silent h. So let's see the examples. Elle a un frère. She has a brother. Elle n'a pas de frère. She does not have any brother. Now this de means any here. Elle a une maison. She has a house. Elle n'a pas de maison. She does not have any house. Nous avons des jouets. We have some toys. Nous n'avons pas de jouets. We does not have any toys. Il a un appartement. He has an apartment. Il n'a pas d'appartement. He does not have any apartment. Now, if the verb is beginning with the vowel, we write n apostrophe instead of ne. So all the verbs are beginning with the vowel, so we have n apostrophe, and we write de here. But if the word after this is beginning with the vowel, we have d apostrophe. And I am soon uploading one practice presentation of this also. You can practice. You can go into that playlist and you can search for this in my channel. Now, but if être verb is there in the sentence, this rule is not applicable. Here we are writing de instead of indefinite article. But if we have être verb, indefinite articles remains the same. A, in, and they remains the same. C'est un lit, this is a bed. Ce n'est pas un lit, this is not a bed. C'est une maison, this is a house. Ce n'est pas une maison, this is not a house. Ce sont des rideaux, ce ne sont pas des rideaux. C'est un appartement, ce n'est pas un appartement. See, indefinite articles are same if there is être verb in the sentence. And definite articles remains the same. We don't change definite articles. C'est le frère d'Elise. Ce n'est pas le frère d'Elise. Definite article is same. We are not changing this. Elle aime la maison. Elle n'aime pas la maison. It is same. Everything is same. We are writing ne or n apostrophe before the verb and pa after the verb, and definite articles we are not changing. We just change indefinite article into de or d apostrophe if there is no être verb. This is the rule. Now, next we have ordinal numbers, and these spellings you have to learn. The changes you have to observe. Generally, we add IEM. But for first one, we have two forms, masculine form and feminine forms. So you have to just observe it and you have to learn the counting. Next, we have words and meanings. Now we have the exercise for adjective, possessive. Let's quickly start with this. J'adore. The subject is je. So in front of je, it was mon, ma, me. Now parents is in plural form, so answer will be me. A dash frère and brother. Brother is masculine, so we have mon. Nous allons avec dash enfant. We are going with our children. Because it is no, so we have to fill in the blank according to no. So we have notre, notre and no. Enfant is in plural form, so answer is no. Nous allons avec nos enfants à Paris. Tu vas avec ta famille. Because subject is tu, so we have to, ta, te. Family is in feminine form, so we have ta. Vous avez dash stylo. You have your pen. So with vous, we have votre, and vos. And stylo is in masculine form, so answer will be votre. No, je n'ai pas dash stylo. No, I don't have the pen. So what we will write? Je n'ai pas mon stylo. Emily parle à dash Ami. Emily is talking to her friend. And because Ami is beginning with the vowel in both of the blanks, so we write masculine form. It will be son ami and son ami. If the name is written, it means L. So with L, we have so sa se. Because it is beginning with the vowel, so we write masculine form. Lise et Lia habitent avec. We are talking about two persons. So leur parent in plural form and leur sœur. This is how we write it. Let's move on to the next exercise. Écrire le contraire, we have to write down the opposite words of this. So opposite of dernier is devant. Sentence will remain the same. Instead of dernier, you will write devant. C'est la dernière chanson de Nathalie. This is the last song of Nathalie. Sorry. The answer here will be premiere. This is dernier opposite premiere. Derrière. We have two prepositions, derrière and dernier. So derrière opposite is devant and dernier we have n here. Opposite is premiere. Il y a un singe sur l'arbre. There is a monkey on the tree. So instead of sur, we write sous. There is a monkey under the tree. Le professeur est devant le tableau. The professor is in front of the board. Opposite of devant is derrière. So devant, derrière, dernier and premiere. Please be careful with the spellings. Everyone can get confused with this. La poste est près de la banque. The post office is near to the bank. Opposite of près de is loin de. L'oiseau est au-dessus de l'arbre. The bird is above the tree. Opposite of this is below the tree. So just sentences will remain the same. The bold word you have to replace with these answers. Let's move on to the next one. Les enfants jouent à cache-cache. The children are playing the hide and seek. Regarde l'image, look at the image, et cherche les enfants and search the children. So first example is given here. Bernard est sur le canapé. Bernard is under the sofa. Now, Lucy is also behind the sofa. So we got the word canapé. So we are writing it for Lucy now. Lucy est derrière la canapé. Now, next is this table and Pierre is under the table. So how we will write it? Pierre est sous la table. Next is Dominique. Dominique is behind the curtain. We will write Dominique est derrière le rideau. Dominique is behind the curtain. And last is, who's left? David. David est David is dans la boîte. David is in the box. So these are the answers for this. Let's see what we have next. Here we have to fill in the blank with ordinal numbers. Lundi est le dash jour de la semaine. Monday is the first day of the week. Octobre est le dash mois de l'année. October is the 10th month of the year. Also 10th month of the year. Dimanche est le dash jour de la semaine. Sunday is the 7th day of the week. May est le dash mois de l'année. May is the 5th month of the year. Samedi est le dash jour de la semaine. Saturday is the 6th day of the week. Février est le dash mois de l'année. February is the 2nd month of the year. Mercredi est dash jour de la semaine. Wednesday is the 3rd day of the week. This is how we write it. Next we have la negation. Negative sentences. Okay. First is il y a un tableau dans la chambre. There is a board in the room. So how we frame it? We have to frame it in negative sentence. So in the sentences of il y a, it is il n'y a pas. And we have indefinite article, it will change into de. Everything will remain the same. This is how we write it. First answer. Now let's see what we have the next answer. Second sentence is vous êtes l'ami de Kevin. You are the friend of Kevin. So we'll write no. Nous ne sommes pas l'ami de Kevin. We are not the friend of Kevin. Ami, before this we have definite article and we don't change definite article, it remains the same. Let's move on to the third one. Il y a des sœurs. Now we have avoir verb and we have they, indefinite article. So we have to change it into de. No, il n'a pas de sœurs. This is the answer. We have changed this des into de. Next answer is la maison est grande et claire. No, la maison n'est pas grande et claire. This is how we write it. Next is tu aimes la musique classique. You like the classical music? No, je n'aime, because the verb is beginning with the vowel. So je n'aime pas la musique classique, because we have definite article in this and we don't change definite article. So whenever you do this exercise, you have to observe the indefinite article. First of all, just find out the indefinite articles and then observe if there is either verb or if there is no either verb. Avoir verb and avoir verb. So this they will change into de, or if the word after that is beginning with the vowel, it will change into d apostrophe. Next, we have a listening activity, and after that we have coin culture. That is the listening part, the learning part that you have to learn on your own. This was the chapter number 5 from the book Idées 2, and soon I'm going to share a lot of videos with you. So keep learning, keep watching, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching this video. Bye everyone.